Hey guys, I am 35 weeks now, and a couple days ago I went in because I wasn't feeling baby move as much, and I've been feeling a lot of pressure in my pelvis for about the last month and a half, and I haven't been seeing my regular care provider. I told the other midwife, but she didn't seem too worried about it, but I just had a feeling that the pressure meant that the baby was breech, and because I felt the decreased fetal movement, they did an ultrasound. Everything was great, but the baby is breech, and not a frank or a complete breech, which means basically that the baby's butt first, but the baby is laying sideways. So the head is over here, the butt is here, and the feet go like that, which is really crazy because the baby is literally folded in a V and sideways. So there is no way that I could give birth to this baby. And so there's been some talk of a C-section or a version, which is basically they put their hands on the outside of the baby around the bottom and the head, and then they try to twist the baby, but that also has some risks. So at this point, we're trying a whole bunch of things at home. We're trying to do the spinning babies things. I don't know if you've seen their website, but they have a bunch of great suggestions on there, which a lot of them involve elevating your pelvis and putting your head lower so that the baby kind of floats away from your pelvis. And then the hope is once you stand up or you sit up that the baby goes head down, or in my case, I'd even be happy at this point with butt down so that the baby's at least vertex like up and down, so the baby has at least a chance of coming out without a C-section. But I don't know if it's gonna work. We've been trying it. We started yesterday. We have some pictures. My older kids have been copying me. They think it's funny to hang upside down off the couch now, which is really cute. But we've been doing that. We've been talking to the baby low, trying to get its attention, putting cold stuff at the top of at my fundus, the top of my uterus, and just been doing anything and everything that we can think of. I have considered calling like a kind of like a perinatal psychologist. Basically, perinatal psychologists deal with the psychology and the emotions of a baby before it's born. And I've had so much going on this pregnancy that maybe the baby's felt my stress, and that's why he's sideways. So that's one thing. We're definitely going to be trying a chiropractor and an acupuncturist, and possibly some peppermint essential oils, which can help the baby want to move away from that cold feeling that peppermint gives. So these aren't things that anybody out there has to do. If you have a breech baby, you know, maybe you and your care provider will just decide that it's best for you to have a C-section, or, you know, whatever you want, whatever you guys decide. But these are things that I'm trying at this point to get this baby to flip. I was totally envisioning laboring in an aqua doula and giving birth without drugs like I did last time. But actually, we didn't even get to fill up the birth tub all the way. I only had like a couple inches of water. And then this guy came out really quickly. So as far as the gelatin that we made last time, at first the little guys weren't liking it. But okay, I'll do your banana. And then open a banana here. But they've gotten used to the taste of it, and now they like it, and they ask for it. So,
hey, Nanny.
I know. Nanny time. So, all right, eat your nanny. So, yep, just hoping for the best, and I'm just trying to come up with the best possible. I'm just trying to make peace with the fact that I might have a C-section. I've written a birth plan for it. I know what I want. There are 3 major things that I want. That's to hold the baby. Number 1 is to hold the baby right after he's born. Number 2 is that I don't want too many drugs. I want to be pretty awake. I don't want to feel the cutting, but pretty much everything else, I just want to be able to feel as much as possible. And I want to keep the placenta. And that's pretty much it. Those are the 3 main things that I want, and hopefully I'll get it all. The hospital where I'm giving birth at seems to be willing to accommodate those 3 things as far as the C-section goes for the most part. And so I'm just trying to be positive. And ice cream? Edward's eating ice cream?
Yes.
All right, better go. All right, have a good week. Bye.